stay humble. For those of you that hadn't heard his humble song yet, yeah, I got inspired by the humble part of the word. But the reason why I said that is for the fact that I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you're gonna have life challenges in your journey towards success or whatever it is you're going towards for. You're gonna have the life challenges that's gonna test you. You're gonna have the points where it's gonna be some heartbreaks, some heartaches, and things that's gonna push you over the edge, so you feel like you don't want to continue on. That's the point in the part where you continue to push and stuff like that. And the reason why I also mention that, because you guys may not realize it, whenever I do the podcast, but your boy, he goes through some things too. And there are some people in my life, truly love and hold dear to my heart, things of that nature, that they're going through, some things as well, like health issues and stuff like that. And that's a big thing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna mention no details about it. All I can say is that the process in regards to try to help that person out with their health and things of that nature, the person that you love, trust me, it's a challenge. It is tough because it's like, okay, you want the person that you love to get fully better. You try to do your best to help out, and you're working at a job that doesn't pay as much, and helping out your family and stuff like that too. But on top of all of that, it's this point like, okay, the story of it, it's like, yo, this is like crazy amazing, but it's like crazy at the same time. But that is where you have to understand that God is still in control of all things. Just got to continue to talk to Him. At the same time, too, with that's when you also understand that the journey in life was never going to be easy in the first place. You see, it's reason why I don't really go out to the movies as much. Like folks be asking, "Have you seen the latest movie, or have you watched the latest show, or whatnot?" I'm like, nah. Yeah, I still watch Power. And since Sons of Anarchy been off for a couple years, it's like that was my show right there too. But other than that, I'm not really big up on TV shows and as much as movies anymore. And part of the reason is because of the fake ass illusion that they give off that, somebody go through some old strife and troubles and tribulations, whatever, they overcome it and live a happy ever after type of life. Reality is not like that. Reality, you go through the hardships, you go through the grind, you go through the fire with certain individuals, that you're very close with, and you guys overcome it. But you notice that it's not going to be like an hour and something minutes. It's going to be less said, be less than, well, be more than just that. In real life, it could be, like a couple of years or a couple of months. So it's crazy. It is crazy how Hollywood just give a false illusion of the bull crap, which is sad. Because you're giving folks false sense of security when things really go tough, to the point where they don't know how to react to situations and things of that nature. So I'm telling you guys right now, once again, you have to enjoy the journey. The journey may not be easy, but at the end of the day, you have to enjoy it. Because if not, then what is it that you're fighting for? Or what is it you're working towards? Or what is it as to who you're trying to help? So take a look at it from that point of view, and just understand it from that point of view as well. So with that, you guys, I thank you guys for tuning into this week's podcast and things of that nature. I know it wasn't as long as before or stuff like that. Like I said before, my allergies just acted up and I'm kind of tired too, so it's like a blend of that and watching my nephew this time since the baby niece, she left. So watching the nephew. Good thing that he's 6 years old. At the same time, it's like 6. So, you still watching the child and everything. So, like, all of this, I'm like, man, having nieces and nephews come over for this past week, I'm like, oh, brother, really gonna be getting the stress on the off days. Seriously. Because I'm not back to rest since Thursday morning when I went to work. I'm burnt out. Other than that, though, I thank you guys for tuning into this week's podcast. I really do catch you guys on the flip side. So with that, I'm going to stop talking and let the rest of this music just play for you guys. So enjoy the track. It's called Realization and will be on the next instrumental album coming pretty soon. This track also comes from the motivational mixtape, the title When the Wolves Come, which came out last month on the 13th. It's still up on Hip Rocker Productions, tm.bandcamp.com, and it's still on all the major streaming sites as well too: Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Music, Tidal, all the good stuff, iTunes, and yeah. So you guys check it out. Other than that, y'all, one love. Enjoy the rest of the music. Your boy's out. Peace.